Alright, so per request, we are now doing both a YouTube stream and a Twitch stream at the same time. Per request, we are now doing both a YouTube stream and a Twitch stream at the same time. Alright. Sorry it took a moment, but yeah, I had not planned to do a YouTube. But yeah, I had not planned to do. So apparently whenever streaming to YouTube is a hassle, but streaming to Twitch is also problematic. I really need to stop using that damn XSplit. Maybe I should look into using something else than XSplit. No buffer with RE4. No buffer with RE4. Well. Alright, so we need to repair our ship. That's gonna cost 1,000. Alright, so we need to repair our ship. That's gonna cost. Alright, equipment bay. Alright, so we need to repair our ship. That's gonna cost. Alright, equipment bay. Perfect. Perfect. So Mark II is 50% better there. Scarab, yeah, not interested in that. Oh hey Drona, this is the ship we started with. Then we got this ship. Decent, a little bit different in size. Then we got this one. Much longer and slightly bigger. Alright.
Engines at maximum.
Hey, you want to pay for this rock? I'll keep. It will keep Tiger's way. I promise. It has a spell. Escape, you say? But I don't see any tigers nearby. Yeah, I already know that one. So are you aware that the rock also has a curse on it? That does so as if you do not have the rock with you, then you'll constantly get attacked by tigers. I don't think so, no. It should, but I don't really think it does. By the way, for anyone that sees this on YouTube, because I'm for once streaming it there, it was a request that I streamed it here, so I thought, you know what, sure, why not? I can upload every single stream I've done with this game, if anyone wants me to, because I have done about 3 or 4 streams with it. So Lisa Simpson is a witch? Probably. She does act like one. I mean, like how she said that her dad has never done anything for her, despite the fact that he was the one who gave her the saxophone, and he encouraged her to get better. And in general, it was just really helpful.
Collision warning. Collision warning.
Son of a...
That was easy.
Thanks for the help. Much obliged.
Seriously, stop giving me bioways constantly. By the way, I thought about something. Shouldn't... Let's see, hold on. I also made sure she could get teeth braces. Yeah. He may not always be a great parent, but he does quite a few times he does go above and beyond what other parents would to support his kids. This will be the first time that someone surrenders to me if he does surrender.
We are approaching the coordinates. I am detecting larger craft with heavy ballistic weaponry. Threat level orange. Scatter turret. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound.
Alright.
Inbound.
Come on, blow up already!
Missiles inbound.
I won't forget.
Well, you won't really get the chance to remember it.
Ready for reheating. Broadsides. Force pump. Engines at maximum. Missiles inbound.
Alright.
Missiles inbound. Threat level yellow.
And there was nothing there?
Collision warning. Engines at maximum.
Fine, there's nothing here. He also bettered the money we saved to pay for university. Yeah, as I said, he isn't always great, but most of the time he goes above and beyond to be a good parent.
Collision warning.
No luck. Here's another waypoint to track. You'll have to move fast.
Fine. That's way too far away. Oh, transponder signal.
Engines at maximum. Collision warning.
Collision warning.
Accelerate.
But there's nothing nearby. Ah, well. This is going great. By the way, for anyone wondering why it seems like my streams, stream events stay up for longer than it should be, that's not actually my fault. For some reason, whenever I end a stream here on YouTube, well, whenever I end a stream on YouTube, it then I need to start the stream again and then end it again for the stream to actually, or for the event to end.
Scatter turret. Front level yellow. Accelerating to sublight.
And gunship.
Outside. Cellular interference detected. Outside. Engines at maximum. Scatter turret. Missiles inbound.
Alright.
Port shields down. Missiles inbound.
And
Shields down.
got it.
Missiles inbound. Engines at maximum. Ready on G. Broadsides. Missiles inbound.
That's what happens when you try to fight me.
Engines at maximum.
But yeah,
Collision warning.
current Simpsons has apparently been very bad for a long time.
Accelerating to sublight.
Because they are supposedly finally, they look like they are finally actually gonna cancel the Simpsons.
Sublight.
It's odd.
North inhibited by hostile craft. Scatter turret.
I owe you a debt of gratitude. Here, take this.
Well, thank you.
Broadsides. Accelerating to sublight.
And they finally made it disappear.
Accelerating to sublight.
9,000. It's literally on the other side of the galaxy.
Stellar map.
Well, almost on the entire other side of the galaxy. Should have happened about 5-10 years ago at this point. A lot of eras are ending currently. The MCU is a waste dump. Star Wars is shit. And The Simpsons is bad. When The Mandalorian Season 3 started, I actually got a Disney Plus subscription because I was thinking, hey, it's gonna be worth it. It's always great to watch The Mandalorian. Not this time around. It is... I said since episode 1 that it was bad. And I did not like it. Well, season 3, episode 1. Are you really gonna need my help? Why did they need my help again? No, seriously, I don't get why these needed my help. And I'm still only friendly with citizenry. Ah, well. Wait a second, I can probably check the size of my ship here. Shit. No. Oh, gold ingots! Nice!
Accelerating to sunlight.
By the way, whenever I get the chance... Wait. Well, they can burn all of those, but they will never burn One Piece. True, but One Piece is coming to a close. Maybe in 2 or 3 years from now? Alright, 1 to 2 years from now. I mean, they've started the final arc.
Time to find out how cold it is outside.
Threat level red. Scatter turret. Accelerating to sublight. Missiles inbound. Collision warning. Weapon overheating. Missiles inbound.
Alright.
Weapon overheating. Emergency cooldown.
Joanna, I'm just destroying the enemies.
Engines at maximum. Missiles inbound. Broadsides. Port shields down. Missiles inbound. Threat level orange. Starboard shields down.
You can't.
Alright.
Missiles inbound. Scatter turret. Threat level red.
Wait, red? How is it?
Engines at maximum.
How is it red?
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight. Collision warning.
How is it red?
Missiles inbound. Collision warning. Broadsides. Full stop. Scatter turret.
Alright.
Engines at maximum. Deflectors depleted. Threat level blue.
Wait, so they consider that one to be a big fight?
Seen some action, but no big scores. Here's another set of coordinates.
Broadsides.
Ah, well, fine. Yeah, One Piece in its final arc, which means we should have 3.5 years left.
Exiting sublight.
Yeah.
Scatter turret.
But unfortunately not with an episode per day as some of us have been going with for a while.
Accelerating to sublight.
I wonder what the creator is going to do once he's done.
Accelerating to sublight.
I mean, he'll have been going with the same story for well over 20 years. My guess is he'll probably retire. I mean, having gone for so long with the same story, well, with the same overarching story, and a ton of small stories, or smaller stories, it's yeah, what in the world would a person then do?
We are approaching a very large vessel. Perhaps this one will.
You the one causing so much trouble?
Threat level orange. Scout
Yeah, I
turret.
am.
Missiles inbound. Incoming ham. Hailing.
What gives? You ain't militia, so why you gunning so hard for me and my mates? Not gonna happen, mate.
See, they never surrender.
Internet interference detected.
I could sure use some help here.
Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Collision warning. Starboard shields down.
Whew, one down.
Alright.
Engines at maximum. Satellite boosters depleted. Missiles inbound.
Come on.
Missiles inbound. Weather overheating.
Alright, finally.
Engines at maximum. Broadsides. Missiles inbound. Port shields down. Missiles inbound. Engines at maximum. Deflectors depleted.
Yeah, you know, they should really surrender at this point.
Hailing.
What gives? You ain't militia, not gonna happen.
Missiles inbound.
Why in the world did he not want to surrender?
Level blue. Engines at maximum.
Alright.
Fly safe.
Well, at least this guy wanted to survive, so there's that.
You got one? Great. Meet me at the station and we'll take it from there. Don't worry. They'll talk.
Full speed.
How do you know they'll talk?
Engines at maximum.
That's the end. Why would I surrender? If I do, you or my boss will kill me. And it'll be worse death than in combat. And that's not counting our badass code of honors. But you have a strong ship, you could just escape. It's a big galaxy.
Accelerating to sublight.
And let's go. I mean, big galaxy, they won't be able to find you unless you do something stupid. like making yourself known in any galaxy. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid going into those nebulas. We don't really want to go there right now. Oh, well, well, well. Unfortunately, this one wasn't shown by a cloud. At least not from what I saw. I did also look way away for a moment, but still. Don't know why that planet disappeared for a moment.
Collision warning. Accelerating to sublight. Docking.
See, but I am stupid. That's why I let my father think for me. How about you stop doing that then?
Repairs complete.
Scarab would cost way too much. Oh boy. 1.2 million, 3.7 million. But he can have another 2 turrets.
You know, it's amazing what you can accomplish with a little pressure applied in just the right spot. Your rat turned so fast that we were honestly a little disappointed.
Yeah, I should not join the militia.
We do. It's a larger facility in an asteroid belt. Lots of debris obscuring it from scanners. Your rat says she's still alive and in one piece.
Oh!
I'm sort of amazed they haven't squeezed something out of her yet. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Kidding. But seriously, something we can't have in the wrong hands.
Alright.
That's where you come in.
What if it's the
What's done?
Spectre?
Persuade her to do the right thing, so we don't have to do the wrong one.
Yeah, I don't like
I don't
militia.
it either, but that's why I'm relying on your good sense. Don't prove me wrong. None of this matters unless we break her out, though. So let's get back to the plan. The facility is shielded by exterior generators. We won't be able to punch through until we've disabled them. So we'll attack them first, taking out any fighter cover and clearing the way. Then troop transports will approach and dock with the unshielded main structure.
Alright.
We'll be defending those transports and taking care of anything else they send at us. Once we have Juno, we all hightail it, and everyone lives happily ever after. I knew you would be.
Yeah, sure. Fine. I'll do it. Alright, so we have a lot of stuff to sell. Sell that, that, and that. Unfortunately, they're going to try to rip me off if I sell anything else to them. Like the gold ingots, they actually have an average system value, system average value of 4,900. They want to pay over 10% less than the average. This one has an average value of 1,000, and they want to pay half. They are not paying me anything for these missions.
Engines at maximum. Threat level orange. Scatter turret. Collision warning. Craft inbound. Engines at maximum. Broadsides.
Alright.
Scatter turret. Threat level yellow.
Of course it's yellow. I mean, who in their right mind would actually try to fight me?
Threat level orange. Collision warning. Broadsides.
There's the facility, and you can see the generators ranged around it. We need to take out all three to fully collapse the shielding.
I don't know. Oh, that's a shield generator.
Turret.
Alright.
Weapon overheating. Missiles inbound. Stop. Weapon overheating.
Yeah, I don't know where all the small ships are coming from.
Collision warning.
I just know they aren't doing much to me, if anything.
Weapon overheating. Broadsides. Weapon overheating. Stop.
That's one generator down.
Alright, we just quickly...
Scatter turret.
Shiver, I will bring in the novelty. We're hunting down a tie. Wait, what? What have I done?
Collision warning.
I haven't done anything wrong. In fact, I don't think he would hunt us, considering the fact that
Yellow. Missiles inbound.
that we're mostly liked by people.
Collision warning. Weapon overheating. Emergency cooldown.
So far,
Full stop. Engines at maximum.
Fighters incoming. Watch your back.
are you kidding me?
Craft inbound. Threat level yellow. Collision warning.
Alright, let's just destroy this quickly.
Full stop. Broadsides. Scatter turret.
There goes one of the generators.
Wait, one?
Confirmed kill.
Oh, son, I already destroyed another one of them.
Weapon overheating.
Confirmed kill.
Full stop.
Alright, at this point I actually see why they gave it the difficulty they did.
Son of a...
Collision warning.
Alright.
got here?
Full stop. Broadsides.
All generators have been disabled. The shielding has collapsed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna destroy the batteries quickly first.
Craft inbound. Full stop.
Troop transports are moving into position.
Collision warning.
Alright, so.
What's that?
Full stop. I have detected a small craft exiting the facility.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that small craft is Juno escaping on her own.
Hey, kiddo. Great to see you.
Yeah.
Wish we had time for a reunion right now. We will have to put that on ice for a little longer. The Junos hijacked the fighter and is fleeing the vicinity. Troop transports, fall back.
Collision
We
warning.
went to a hell of a lot of effort to pull this off. Don't do anything stupid.
I can promise that.
Quick. Juno, somebody intercept that craft.
Broadsides. Scatter turret.
God damn it.
Hanging around here doesn't sound too smart. I think I'll make mine goodbye.
She said something, but I couldn't see what. Oh yeah. Should I still some of my people even tried to shoot down my Omega station? Oh. Well, shit. I think.
Sorry to run, kids, but I had enough dark rooms and bare bones to last me a while. Be seeing.
Engines at maximum. Accelerate.
You asked me to come and help you, and
Shit.
then you do that.
Perfect. Militia forces, withdraw.
Wait, why wouldn't you just hunt it down?
As for you, well, I can't lay this at your feet. But Juno hasn't made things any easier. We'll talk again soon. And if she contacts you, who am I kidding? Goodbye for now. Sorry to run out on you, kiddo. Trading one cell for another doesn't sound too good. I found a quiet spot where we can talk.
Sure.
Stay low.
Mission complete.
Oh, we're now on good terms with the militia.
Collision warning.
Oh, I think we are. Yeah, we are friendly with the militia. And we are very friendly with citizenry. Don't do anything stupid. Stupid is my second name. Wait, wrong retard. Nah, unlucky. Well, unlucky is my first name. I actually, stupid is my third name. Unlucky my second name. Oh well. Well, she knew that we weren't gonna give away our own family. And she didn't even intend to pretend that we were gonna do it.
You were prohibited by stellar mass. Scatter turret.
Why do you need help?
Full stop. Collision warning.
This is getting too hot for me.
It used to be that a single retaliator would be a threat to me.
Man, you've got my thanks. It ain't much, but I hope this will cover some of my debt.
But damn,
Sides.
Donna, a single retaliator used to be a threat to me. Now,
Engines
It can't you. It doesn't even stand a chance.
Accelerating to sunlight.
And if I can get a chip, so your real full name is Unlucky Stupid Tyke. Nej, Tyke the Unlucky and Stupid.
Visited by stellar mass.
That is her real name.
Stalking.
Also, and Sander, mechanical named Cell. And God knows who else. A pirate named Blackhand Sims came hunting for it.
But they don't know it's active yet?
I don't think so.
Well, thank God for that anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Some kind of AI, and I've already helped it assemble some of its memory.
Well, there's legends about these specters and what they can do. Some people say they're the ghosts of a long-dead race.
Alright, 8,000 away.
I will detect another fragment of my reliquary in the next system. I may have devised a way to increase my scanning range.
God damn it. The game just denies to show me anything else but that. Alright, so the one all the way out to the right.
Engines at maximum.
All among these is just another law.
Collision warning. Accelerating to sublight.
Yeah, it is.
I think you should know the individual known as Sandbar is approaching us with great speed. Scatter turret. Craft inbound. Front level. Yellow. Missiles inbound.
Alright, let's see. I'll be frank, my patience has worn thin. I want the Spectre, and you're going to give it to me. Yeah, yes, of course. Don't be dense, and he wasn't the only one. Just the most unlucky so far. But I can't let you leave the system. And with Juno free again, I imagine that's just what you're angling to do. True, too true. What are you going to do about it? 50,000? Go to hell.
Threat level orange. Missiles inbound. Collision warning. Port shields down. Missiles inbound. Bounty received.
Alright.
Missiles inbound.
Alright, so there you are, damn Sander.
Missile inbound.
Grando, Shatai, Rambot Catalanta, Sento Hukun.
Broadsides. Incoming hail. Port shields down.
Let's put this misunderstanding behind us. Alice? Drona, he surrendered too late.
Engines at maximum.
I wanted to let him surrender,
Sublight.
but my weapons were too strong.
Accelerating to sublight.
I actually tried to let him surrender, but he surrendered so late, and because you have to hold down the button to accept the surrender. Yeah. But I tried to let him surrender. The problem is you have to hold down a button to pretty much do anything in this game. Settings. Mute sound, no. Mute music, no. Yeah, you aren't allowed to do so, you just have to press the button. You have to hold it down to be able to accept something. Alright, so this one is the closest one. Hey, he at least gave me the money! I feel bad about it. Damn it. Hey, I wanna surrender! Sure, give me the money! Oh wait, you're already blowing up. Sorry! I hope that the game take it as he actually was allowed to surrender. And so he can show up later to try to attack me. So here's the thing. I can buy the warp drive right now. However, we don't know how hard the missions are going to be in the next area. So getting some extra money now is actually a good idea.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Front level yellow. Exiting sublight.
Alright.
Scatter turret. Missiles inbound. Port shields down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it destroy the enemies a little bit here.
Collision warning. Missiles inbound. Scatter turret.
Fine. And you're going down too.
Detected. Mission complete. Starboard shields down. Broadsides.
Alright, so this was slightly stronger than I expected. Alright. Wait, average risk? Yeah, I tried to surrender, it didn't really work out.
Light boosters depleted.
Oh well, I didn't try to surrender, I tried to let someone else surrender. And unfortunately, you had to hold down the button for about 2 seconds, 2 to 3 seconds. And that was enough for my ship to destroy his ship.
Threat level yellow. Scatter turret. Collision warning. Engines at maximum. Weapon overheating.
Alright, got one. And now we can destroy it.
Port shields down. Port shields down. Port hull breached. Weapon overheating. Missiles inbound. Weapon overheating.
God damn it, they just escaped the moment that...
Deflectors depleted. Collision warning.
Yeah, I think you can see right now why it is that we haven't gone on to the next area yet.
Weapon overheating. Broadsides. Scatter turret.
Come on! Destroy the damn ship already!
Collision warning. Weapon overheating. Port shields down.
So, one of my hulls has actually been destroyed. That may be a problem.
Collision warning.
The enemy actually stand a chance against me.
Accelerating to sublight.
Alright, so Double Jack absolutely hate me. So does Red Devil and Korean outsiders.
Exiting sublight.
I really need a better shield at this point.
Broadsides.
Well, we did earn 17,000 there.
Accelerating to sublight.
High risk, low risk. Do you guys think we may have a problem? Alright, we were lucky and were able to avoid enemy. Nah, look at it! Both the military and the citizens like me! It's only the gangs that hate me.
You were prohibited by stellar law.
Because I've been constantly targeting them.
Accelerating to sublight. Stalking.
Alright, so 2017.
Repairs complete.
Mark 2, Mark 2, Mark 2, Mark 2, and Mark 2. Also as high as that can be. Jump drive. Subsystem. Absolutely nothing there. Now, I could actually just continue if I wanted to. I mean, in that situation, I hate your guts too. Wait, why? What have I done wrong now? Oh, alright.
Looks like our little ruse paid off. Take 'em down.
Oh, so Red Devils want to attack me.
Missiles inbound.
I won't forget this.
Bounty received.
You won't forget what?
Collision warning.
I was able to destroy the boss before they actually even came after me.
Exiting sublight.
Well, that was easy.
Sharp sides.
Alright, sure.
Accelerating.
Red Devil Hunt. So we're essentially just gonna take on this high risk mission and hopefully not die. Those two are actually kind of close to each other, it seems. We're considering in which direction it is. It'll end up being still very far from each other. At this point, the distance was now start increasing to the other one. Alright, yeah, it is increasing. It's going to be about 5,000 away, I think, probably.
You picked the wrong fight.
Scatter turret. Threat level orange. Port shields down. Missiles inbound. Collision warning. Threat level yellow.
Alright.
Port shields down. Deflectors depleted. Heaven overheated. Starboard shields down. Aft shields down. Deflectors depleted. Port shields down. Engines at maximum.
This is not good!
Deflectors depleted.
We are actually in trouble! Holy fuck!
Down. Forward shields down. Engines at maximum.
Alright, let's go over there and help them take that out.
Bounty received. Missiles inbound. Mission complete. Weather overheating. Collision warning.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let this destroy that before I get into trouble. So seriously? The enemy? No, so Holy shit, yeah, I have a lot of... I have a lot of contraband. But seriously, they are huge fools. They actually wanted to fight me. Damn, my ship was taking a lot of damage. Alright, sure, let's go first over there. And then we're gonna go to the near station. I'm gonna hurry and take you down before you actually get to your target. But yeah, I had taken up so many stuff. But damn, yeah, she actually fight us. Drona, I actually tried to bribe her. And
I owe you a debt of gratitude. Here, take this.
And instead of accepting the bribe, $2,000. Damn it.
Repairs complete.
Alright, let's see. Sell that. Nothing else to sell.
Engines at maximum.
You know, I could just leave the system.
Collision warning.
I could leave the system, but
Accelerating to subline.
I know from the last time that once you get to the next system, the fights are going to get a lot harder. So I'm not going to leave until we've done that one mission. That way, we should have plenty of money. But first,
Looks like our little ruse paid off. Take 'em down, boys.
you'd think they would recognize me at this point.
Weapon overheating.
Alright. Well, I can't heal them.
Accelerating to subline.
I think he did recognize me because he flew away right away.
Exiting subline.
Why, filthy contact.
Bounty received.
Eh,
Collision warning.
nice. But yeah, so we need to upgrade two things once we get to the next sector. Shields and
Time
time to find out how to
We'll see what else we
clean
upgrade.
this outside.
Scatter turret.
Ah, fresh meat.
Collision warning. Collision warning.
Yeah, you're about to collide with a mine. Alright, so that was one. Well, that was one big ship.
Broadsides. Missiles inbound.
You look lost, mate.
Level yellow. Collision warning.
I won't forget this.
And that was easy. Oh, there are loot over here. Is it fresh meat? So you're cannibals. Just when I thought you couldn't fall further down.
Excellent. Subclass.
You know, I'm getting the feeling that they may think that they can beat me.
Missiles inbound. Broadsides. Collision warning. Accelerating to sublight.
Hello! Are you gonna surrender?
Collision warning.
Tear me apart.
That's kind of the idea.
Mission complete. Scatter turret.
Wait, god damn it. She had bio waste on her.
Broadsides.
Alright, I one frigate left.
Accelerating to sublight.
Damn.
Yeah, I decided I may as well ram her. Pause. That sounded wrong. It sounded like something else than what I intended.
Accelerating to sublight.
Let's see. Well, they probably think so before the fight against you start. Then their friends start falling one by one and they slowly realize how screwed they are. Well, what happens then when the first one I take down in seconds are the boss? As in I just... the enemies arrive and the boss just go down within seconds. So it's only the small ships that are left. They also learned the hard way that my ship actually has 4 turrets instead of how many they think. God damn it. That wasn't what I meant. You can't prove it. You actually can't, because I don't think YouTube has a clipping mechanic.
More prohibited by stellar mass.
And see, that is their jump gates. Alright. Now the problem here is we may be in trouble.
Accelerating to sublight.
We're about to learn the hard way whether we're in trouble or not.
More prohibited by hostile craft. Scatter turret. Threat level yellow.
Sure use some help here.
Regular interference detected.
We're about to learn the hard way whether this area is gonna be a problem for us or not.
Collision warning. Hostages defeated. Weapon overheating. Weapon overheating.
Alright!
Collision warning. Broadsides.
I went too far away!
Accelerating to sublight. Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Nebula interference detected.
Alright, so this area...
Yellow.
This area seems to have new enemies.
Accelerating to sublight.
Yeah, it seems to have new enemies.
Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound.
Hey, Skinner. Name's Koufax. Heard you've been making a name for yourself in certain circles.
Yeah?
Maybe we should talk. Come meet me when you're ready.
Collision warning.
Well, fine. Whoever you are, we'll have a talk.
Broadsides. Full stop.
Alright, so...
Engines at maximum.
Oh! Yeah, alright, that's a very high risk mission.
To sublight.
New area, new enemies to ram into, and new factions to hate my guts. Life is sweet.
Exiting sublight.
Well, one of the ships survived.
Full stop. Engines at maximum.
Alright, so over here?
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Alright, thank you. Now let's see.
Collision warning.
Oh, it's just a place where I'm gonna get loot if I go there. We're gonna go here first though, because I'm not suicidal. So one of them are glitched and just won't allow me to beat it. Whoever beats me gets to be the new boss.
Exiting sublight.
Now let's see, equipment bay. kill them all.
Engines at maximum.
After doing that mission, we may actually earn enough that we can just take on the enemies. But there are one good thing with this mission. Well, two good things. One, the money. Two, they are already fighting each other. And since they're already fighting each other, this may actually be something we can use to our advantage. Well, either way, the game has just saved, so it's worth the risk.
Inhibited by hostile craft. Scatter turret.
Damn, they're tearing me up.
Threat level red. Collision warning.
How are they tearing you up?
Weapon overheating. Broadsides. Scatter turret. Weapon overheating. Full stop. Engines at maximum.
Wait, I'm up against that kind of ship?
Weapon overheating. Broadsides. Weapon overheating.
Grana, you know how... That's a fucking expensive ship we just destroyed.
Scatter turret. Broadsides.
Holy!
Missiles inbound.
That is, we were just up against a high-tier ship. Oh well, a ship that in the previous area was the most expensive you could get.
Sublight. Accelerating to sublight.
And it was easy to destroy. Now the question is, what do we want to upgrade as our next weapon? Long range weapon? The mining laser?
Scatter turret. Threat level orange. Accelerating to sublight. Collision warning. Engines at maximum. Threat level red.
I just need to destroy a ship at a time.
Collision warning. Threat level yellow. Weapon overheating. Broadsides.
Alright. See, if... as long as I don't do something stupid,
Accelerating to sublight.
I can take on the enemies one at a time.
Exiting sublight. Scatter turret. Broadsides. Scatter turret. Missiles inbound.
Alright.
Light boosters defeated. Missiles inbound. Engines at maximum.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for you first. You see, as long as I can take on one of these at a time, I'll be able to. I'll be able to handle it.
Accelerating to sublight. Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted. Broadsides. Missiles inbound. Port shields down. Scatter turret. Deflectors depleted. Missiles inbound.
Alright, so taking this from the side is an absolute no-go.
Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted. Collision warning. Deflectors depleted. Deflectors depleted. Satellite boosters depleted.
God damn it!
Starboard shields down. Starboard hull breach. Deflectors depleted.
How are you still hitting me?
Deflectors depleted. Missiles inbound.
Alright, so there's still 2 major enemy ships in this area.
Collision warning. Missiles inbound. Weapon overheating. Broadsides. Deflectors depleted. Missiles inbound. Weapon overheating. Missiles inbound.
Alright, so got that.
Deflectors depleted.
Alright, so the question is,
Scatter turret.
are there anything regarding this ship that we can do to make it easier to fight? I think there are, but it won't be easy to get into the right position.
Missiles inbound. Broadsides. Deflectors depleted. Collision warning. Missiles inbound. Engines at maximum. Stop. Missiles inbound. Stop. Deflectors depleted. Engines at maximum. Scatter turret.
Alright.
Broadsides. Scatter turret. Deflectors depleted.
I just need to get some more shots in on it.
Engines at maximum. Collision warning. Full stop. Broadside. Port shields down. Engines at maximum. Full stop.
The game is so full of shit.
Missiles inbound.
It won't actually let me hurt where I'm aiming.
Port shields down. Full stop. Deflectors depleted. Scatter turret.
Hell, it even says that I haven't hit it. so full of shit. You can look at where it says I'm hitting it, and it says I'm not hitting it where I'm aiming.
Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Full stop. Weather overheating. Emergency. Gulag. Broadsides. Port shields down. Deflectors depleted. Port shields down. Engines at maximum.
Alright, so the game is full of shit in
Deflectors depleted.
the regards to what I'm actually hitting.
Missiles inbound.
Wait, why are those that are enemies with each other
Depleted.
going after me only?
Scatter turret.
Those two are enemies.
Weather overheating. Broadsides. Scatter turret. Missiles inbound.
That makes no sense. Man, as if they had a chance. Yeah, I have a lot of repairs to make, I know.
Weather overheating. Collision warning.
For some reason, despite the fact that I shoot it exactly where I'm supposed to,
Accelerating to sublight.
it doesn't count.
Missiles inbound.
That one, if I shoot it as even in the middle,
Deflectors depleted.
in the back, it's going to count it as something else.
Full stop. Weather overheating. Broadsides. Missiles inbound. Full stop. Port shields down. Missiles inbound.
And I know why it wants to argue that, well, that's actually where you hit it. Because the difference in difficulty, it is as... It should be easy to fight it from behind.
Missiles inbound. Starboard shields down. Starboard shields down. Full stop. Engines at maximum.
Grona, it's a miracle that I'm still alive.
Exiting sublight. Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted. Starboard shields down. Engines at maximum. Missiles inbound. Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight. Missiles inbound.
Alright.
Engines at maximum. Full stop. Missiles inbound. Broadsides. Collision warning. Missiles inbound.
It is absolutely insane.
Missiles inbound.
This feels like I'm not supposed to be able to beat it.
Full stop. Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted. Weather overheating. Broadsides. Missiles inbound.
And point proven. Now its shield is almost up.
Missiles inbound.
Finally got it!
Missiles inbound. Scatter turret. Threat level blue. Broadsides.
Wait, why is this even a low threat at this point? Oh, there's still enemies left.
Engines at maximum.
Somehow there's still enemies left. Oh no.
Exiting sublight.
Drona, what had just spent a long time on fighting? There are one left.
That's a tasty one.
Scatter turret. Threat level red. Exiting sublight.
We had to kill yet another one.
Missiles inbound. Full stop. Broadsides.
At least I know how to fight it this time. So this is apparently how you should fight it.
Collision warning. Mission complete.
Holy!
Threat level blue.
Alright!
Engines at maximum.
Whew.
Accelerating to sublight.
Alright, so we need to go to the closest station. Well, I get a feeling that that is an enemy station.
Stellar map.
Alright, it's not, it's a trading up. Holy! So we are not ready to handle their biggest ships right now.
You have been inhibited by stellar mass. Collision warning.
Hardcore Egger. Alright. So yeah, we are not ready for those kind of fights right now. Let's take a look at how bad our ship is right now. Holy! Our turret controls are taking a lot of damage.
You have been inhibited by stellar mass. Full stop. Stalking.
Alright, so this is not going terrible. Priority mission. Let's see. Let's go for that one. So we now upgraded our two main turrets. No, we upgraded. Wait, I think yeah. Our three main turrets have been upgraded, so now we just need to upgrade our mining laser. Our mining laser is used to take down enemy shields fast. But it also overheats extremely fast. So I chose to go with the ones that doesn't overheat too fast. And next we're gonna go for the mining turret. But damn, that Leviathan head. Damn, that was not good for us. Hey, fuck that! We're going this way.
Accelerating to sublight.
There are even more debris in this area. Well, not debris, but even more stellar mass in this area. It's everywhere! It's a nuisance!
Inhibited by hostile craft. Threat level orange. Missiles inbound. Scatter turret. Collision warning. Collision warning. Full stop.
Alright, so out of nowhere that ship shows up.
Mission complete. Engines at maximum.
That was easy.
Completed. Full stop. Full stop. Engines at maximum. Weather overheating. Weather overheating.
Target destroyed.
Well, I know.
Thanks for the help. Much obliged.
Yeah, sure, that's why we're here.
Broadsides. Scatter turret. Engines at
I was definitely here to help you.
broadsides.
Donna, I don't know who that was.
Engines at maximum. Broadsides. Full stop.
Target destroyed.
Well, sure.
Engines at maximum.
Let's see. It mines though. Those shields. For the sweet ore slash ship. Well, I guess so. But damn. I like that we get some better weapons. I also like that the enemies haven't replaced all of their small ships yet. I'm not doing well, but I'm doing better than I usually do. What? How bad do you usually do in this area? Oh, I usually arrive, get blasted to bits, and figure out that even the easiest ones are impossible for me to do. That's usually what happens. Imagine being the miner, and then later that day, when you are telling everyone how you were saved by this person, the person then arrives, and you see them cash a bounty that they got from the one that that were hunting you. On one hand, you'd go, wait, the person weren't actually there to save me. I just got lucky. On the other, you'd still be happy. Right, I need to check the mission because I get a bad feeling about that one. Korean conflict. Oh, right. It's a conflict for the militia. There's no way the militia can handle that on their own. Now this one is one where we actually arrived just to save them.
Threat level orange. Scatter turret. Missiles inbound. Full stop. Engines at maximum.
How can... I was going to ask how that ship cannot handle itself. Turns out that it's because this is the ship that we need to save.
Broadsides. Collision warning. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound.
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Yeah, you do.
Here, take this.
Scatter turret. Threat level yellow. Missiles inbound. Full stop.
Ah, well, we're almost done here. Is that one really gonna fight me?
Exiting sublight.
Well, it didn't give up, so yeah, it's gonna fight me.
Engines at maximum.
Let's see. Lol, you still invite them for a drink. If they pay, yeah.
Broadsides.
What? Do you think I'm made out of money?
More inhibited by hostile craft. Threat level yellow. Scatter turret.
Target destroyed.
Collision warning. Missiles inbound.
Alright. Well, that was easy. Contraband. Oh, right, that reminds me, last time I saved one of these assholes, they said, hey, you're contraband on you.
Full stop. Missiles inbound.
Well, if you want to fight me, I'll happily fight you.
Satellite boosters defeated. Missiles inbound. Engines at maximum. Missiles inbound.
Alright, he's about to die.
Hailing.
Nando gogoso askut. Rora kalgo salda rito showaga.
Weapon overheating.
Hey, I gave him a chance to surrender.
Collision warning.
And dead. Hey, if he doesn't want to surrender, I'll happily kill him.
Broadsides. Engines at maximum.
And they're all dead. Alright, so what should I go for next? 62,000, so
Accelerating to sublight.
there aren't really anything I should do right now. High risk. I have to do it. I have to do it. Is it even worth it? Yeah, 35,000, it's worth it. Next, I need to upgrade my mining laser. Once the mining laser has been upgraded, we're able to destroy the enemy shields much faster. Then, once we upgrade that, we want to upgrade our own hull. So it doesn't take damage that fast.
Front level, yellow. Scatter turret. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Weapon overheating.
Alright.
Missiles inbound. Weapon overheating. Missiles inbound.
Wait, how is this high risk?
Missiles inbound. Satellite boosters depleted. Missiles inbound. Broadsides.
And almost got ya. Wait, really? You think you can kill me now
Collision.
when I've killed you?
Threat level orange. Scatter turret.
Oh no! Reinforcement has arrived after I killed the one that should actually have been the threat.
Inbound. Broadsides. Scatter turret. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Collision warning.
Alright, got you!
Weapon overheating. Front level yellow. Weapon overheating. Emergency cooldown.
Come on, just blow up already!
Weapon overheating. Missiles inbound. Collision warning.
It's taking a while to take these guys down! I think they may have upgraded their shields.
Collision warning. Missiles inbound. Weapon overheating.
Now, please just die.
Collision warning. Weapon overheating. Broadsides. Missiles inbound.
Alright.
Scatter turret.
See, he's gone. Reinforcements better late than never. Enemy. Hold our root beer.
Broadsides.
Well, yeah,
Accelerating to sublight.
that is the only time where it's not even good that it's late. Enemy, when someone say better late than never, then they mean before it's too late.
Engines at maximum.
Looks like our little ruse paid off. Take them down.
Threat level orange. Scatter turret.
Come on!
Weapon overheating. Weapon overheating.
Come on, just blow up already. And now only you are left. And your boss. But your boss is unable to fly around like a maniac, so...
Broadsides. Collision warning.
Yeah, it's not really gonna help you when I'm actually able to shoot you from this far away.
Bounty received.
Oh, I also get a bounty!
Stop. Threat level blue. Engines at maximum.
Ah, that was easy.
Accelerating to sublight.
But yeah, Drona, I actually think it'll be somewhat easy for us to get to those 300,000. Because fact is, well... that person can go F themselves. I've just stopped up just to help someone and I barely got anything out of it. Alright, that person insists on getting help. I've got other things to do. And for some reason my ship is incredibly slow right now. I don't know why. Now it's actually at a high speed.
You were prohibited by stellar mass. Collision warning. Scatter turret. Threat level red. Deflectors depleted. Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
Alright. You know, the good thing about these enemies is that their ships are so big that there's just no way I miss.
Broadsides.
Why, you filthy convict.
And you're dead!
Engines at
Well, maybe there's something over here.
collision warning.
Ooh, cargo robots!
Threat level orange. Deflectors depleted.
I'm not even tagging that enemy, it's just my auto turrets that are doing it.
Threat level blue. Engines at maximum.
Alright, anything of value here? Oh, metallic arm.
To sublight. Collision warning.
Isn't it a bad idea to mine for stuff in this area? But aren't turrets automatic? It counts on how you look at it and what you mean by automatic.
Stellar map.
Korean Siege.
Exiting sublight. Collision warning. Full stop. Engines at maximum.
Alright, we're gonna help them out with the Korean Siege. I mean, how hard can it be? Imagine if they put a bounty on every single ship that try to take part in the siege.
inhibited by hostile craft. Scatter turret. Threat level yellow. Missiles inbound.
This will be easy to handle.
Warning. Weapon overheated. Broadsides. Missiles inbound. Scatter turret. Weapon overheated.
Alright.
Broadsides. Missiles inbound. Collision warning.
What the?
Deflectors depleted. Deflectors depleted. Scatter turret.
Drona, that was actually an ambush.
Bounty received. Collision warning.
Alright, so I was just unlucky and the enemy actually got reinforcement. I mean, I had almost finished off the enemy, and then a bunch more enemies shows up.
Weapon overheated. Broadsides. Top level yellow. Scatter turret.
Holy shit! I think they listened to my advice about reinforcement coming too late.
Missiles inbound.
Oh! And my own reinforcement has arrived.
Missiles inbound.
Wait. Will be the shadow behind you? Well... Not really.
Broadsides.
Advanced destroyer?
Engines at maximum.
They sent a small army here.
You're not going to be any trouble, are you?
No! No, I'm not.
Accelerating to subline.
They sent an advanced destroyer over here.
North inhibited by hostile craft. Scatter turret. Missiles inbound. Threat level yellow. Missiles
Yeah, I'm just gonna help them out so I can freely use the space station.
accelerating to subline.
Target eliminated.
Missiles inbound. Threat level orange.
Alright.
Target destroyed.
Threat level yellow. Weapon overheated.
And we got that.
Broadsides.
Target destroyed.
And they can't even shoot through my shield before.
Target destroyed.
Oh, and the advanced destroyer showed up here again. Oh. Oh, Aphrodite Station?
Accelerating to subline.
Yeah, I don't like that my enemies are learning.
Docking.
They don't need to What? You're not. Better engines.
Pulse turret.
Oh, so that one.
Collision warning. Starboard shields down. Missiles inbound. Engines at maximum.
Yeah, we need to get rid of the beam turret.
Missiles inbound. Collision warning. Broadsides. Missiles inbound. Full stop. Bounty received.
Wait, what? Siege Buster? Break one blockade.
Pulse turret.
Nice! So we actually never broken a blockade before.
Broadsides.
So nice! I didn't know I had never broken a blockade before.
Collision warning.
Maybe they want to pay more for my items now.
Docking.
Yeah, status normal.
Repairs complete.
Alright, let's see, commodities. Yeah, so now it's at normal prices. Holy shit, look at it, all the prices skyrocketed. That's because the previous price, apparently they have been under siege for a long time. Alright, nice. Local, let's see, Amidala, thanks for breaking the blockade. You're more useful than 2 Jedis, it seems. How did you even get to your own planet during the blockade? I mean, there were a blockade. Oh, cargo munitions.
Accelerating to sublight.
We just got some obsidian. Bounty. think that...
Inhibited by hostile craft. Threat level orange. Post turret. Full stop. Missiles inbound. Engines at maximum.
Fine, let's kill the privateer first.
This is getting too hot for me.
Yeah, well, if your shield goes down in seconds, then you don't stand a chance. Ceramic plating.
Warning. Broadsides. Full stop. Engines at maximum.
Alright, advanced bomber. That is gonna be a problem.
Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Force shields down. Weapon overheating. Missiles inbound.
Alright.
Weapon overheating. Weapon overheating. Broadsides.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this.
Inbound. Threat level yellow. Post turret. Full stop. Missiles inbound. Engines.
I really need better engines at this point.
Accelerating to sublight. Broadsides.
It's over for you, mate.
Really? I didn't know that.
Post turret.
So when is it's over for me?
Collision warning. Broadsides.
I'm sorry, he said it was over for me and I'm still alive.
Accelerating to sublight.
3.4.
Exiting sublight.
Yeah, no, we are gonna go over here. I was on my planet when the blockade started. I managed to ask for help. But you went off planet, then went back to the planet. But yeah, my single ship is better than apparently 2 Jedi. Well, considering the size of this ship, it makes sense. What does the size have to do with it? Well, the bigger the ship, the more the turrets you can put on it, and the more shield generators you can have on it. The only problem is we can only have a single shield generator on our ship.
North inhibited by hostile craft. Post turret. Threat level yellow. Collision warning. Port shields down. Missiles inbound. Engines at maximum. Weapon overheating.
There are way too many small ships here.
Release feedback. Weapon overheating.
I mean, seriously, look at all those ships.
Broadsides. Post turret. Collision warning. Missiles inbound.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna destroy the bomber before it becomes a threat.
Weapon overheating. Weapon overheating.
I was actually able to protect the ship. Nice! Holy! That was a very different kind of fight. I think my biggest weakness right now is my hull and my shields. I honestly think that's my biggest weakness right now.
Accelerating to sublight.
Oh, there's a single bomber left. I think I get why that guy is hiding.
Exiting sublight.
Holy!
Complete.
It smashed through it immediately.
Accelerating to sublight. Full stop. Engines at
I was able to destroy an enemy ship
accelerating
in an instant.
collision warning.
Alright, so we have that one. That's a bounty. And that's a story mission. I still can buy what I want.
Sublight.
Damn it. If I can get a better engine, that would be good. But we still need... Wait, what do we need? I mean, I can get a better hull, but... That's about it.
Front level, yellow.
Ice down.
Post turret.
I could sure use some help here.
Seriously?
Broadside.
One down.
If you need help with these, then you don't deserve to be in the military. Oh, golden good.
Collision warning. Collision warning.
By the way, we're not gonna do the main mission right now because it has high difficulty. You destroyed the enemy ship in an instance. Not we destroyed in an instant, but short time over. Wait, sure, over power. Wait. Damn you, daughter!
Accelerating to sublight.
Alright. Yeah, what should I go for after this? At this point, I can't really improve my ship's durability. Well, I can kind of improve it. I need a bigger ship. I need a ship that focuses less on the broadside and focuses more on turrets.
Inhibited by hostile craft. Post turret.
Are you kidding me?
Broadsides.
Two small ships chose that it would be a good idea to fight this. Who do they think they are? Jedi?
It's over for you, mate.
Front level, yellow.
Oh, so this one is my... No, he's not my target.
Broadsides.
You're tearing me apart.
And yeah, you're dead. They still think that it's a good idea to fight me. I don't know why. Military. Military. We gotta call out the weak somehow.
Inhibited by hostile craft. Pulse turret. Threat level yellow.
I can sure use some help here.
Don't worry, you'll get it.
Detected. Collision warning. Weapon overheating.
Scratch room.
All right.
Collision warning. Engines at maximum.
Scratch room.
All right, let's just destroy this ship at this point.
Threat level yellow.
Why, you filthy...
Broadsides. Missiles inbound.
Well, I think that ship is gone. Oh, there's still a threat left.
Hell, take this.
Wait, seriously?
Collision warning.
They gave me double money.
Engines at maximum.
It was full.
Pulse turret.
All right, let's handle this quickly.
Broadsides.
All right, are you miners doing fine?
Pulse turret. Missiles inbound. Broadsides. Full stop.
This can't be happening.
Well, it is happening.
Pulse turret. Weapon overheating. Broadsides.
I really love how if you change over to the broadside, then your weapons can't overheat.
Threat level yellow.
It's really awesome. And it does actually add a small amount of strategy.
Detected.
Because if you use the turret yourself,
Range.
then you have the advantage that they hit a lot faster. Or well, you can do damage to the enemy a lot faster.
Yellow.
However, if you do that, then they can also overheat.
Missiles inbound. Weapon
You're
overheating.
tearing me apart.
Broadsides. First turret. Collision warning. Broadsides.
Alright. Nice! We got it!
Engines at maximum.
Well, that was easy.
Accelerating to sublight.
Now, how much money did we get out of that? About 20,000. I'm not even kidding.
Collision warning. Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
God damn it! Can't you minus at least mine an easy way for me to go from point A to B?
To sublight. Accelerating.
I need better engines. I really need better engines. This is getting annoying.
Exiting sublight. Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Docking.
That looks like a military station. Fucking hell, it's a guild office.
Stellar map.
Merchant's Guild Station. Merchant's Guild Station.
Engines at maximum.
I wonder if it's actually interesting to be part of the guild. I don't know. And we are running out of time. But yeah, next time we're probably gonna go after getting another ship. We started out by getting a new ship, and now we're in a new area where we're earning a shit ton of money. And it's easy to get the money we need for the next ship.
Exiting sublight. Docking.
Alright. But yeah, I only need 110,000 then. Nice. 38,000? Eh, sure, why not? 25,000? Fine. Why the frick would I attack those I want to help? $32,000. Let's see. After buying this ship, I will never need a new once again. Goes to the next era. Oh, I will need a new one. I already know that. But will I actually be able to do so? Oh, another feeding frenzy. Let's check. Which one is it? I'm gonna get them. Yeah, the main missions, I get nothing out of them. Alright, so my current primary is the one I earn the most from. And now we are overtime! Yeah, if I do all of the side missions we have available right now, we'll get more than enough. And if we also get some bounties, ooh boy. How is this red threat level? But yeah, so the next ship we're getting has one fault to it. We're going to have way less Oh, 12,000! Wait, I think I just got money times 2 times. Yeah, 12,000 and 13,000. I got money 2 times for some reason. Well, fine, I'll do it. This one is the closest one, unfortunately. A mining laser needs more power. Let's reroute the power of overtime into it. That's too much power. An escort mission. I don't like that it's an escort mission. Alright, sure, let's go this way first. You know, the only bad thing about our new wait, engineer? That's a new kind of ship.
Engines at maximum.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have fought me.
Full stop. Engines at maximum.
Can you soon decide, is it full stop or engines at maximum? Now the question is, what should I get afterwards? I mean, there are 2 things I can go for when I get the next ship.
Threat level orange. Pulse turret. Broadsides.
What kind of turret should I go for?
Engines at maximum.
Should I go for long distance turrets? Or should I go for some fast close range turrets? You know what? I'm gonna let chat decide. Are we gonna go for yet another well, mining laser? Are we gonna go for more long range turrets?
Threat level orange.
I mean, we can do whichever we want.
Exiting satellite.
But yeah, chat, what do you guys think?
Collision warning. Heavy.
YouTube chat versus Twitch chat. Who chooses what it'll be?
Exiting satellite. Engines at maximum.
That ship will make a fine prize.
Well, to be able to get that price, you kind of need to be able to get me to surrender. Yeah, I had the same reaction when I was told I had to get someone to surrender. Calm down. It was just my reaction.
Broadsides.
Now let's take a look. Oh, we're only halfway there. Ha.
Accelerating to satellite.
Oh yeah, it's right over here. We weren't even at the mission yet. Sturdy hull myself. The reason I'm not gonna go for that.
Stellar mass. Warp pairing engaged. Exiting satellite.
Interesting.
Accelerating to satellite.
I'm not moving right now.
Satellite boosters depleted.
I'm actually not moving. Well, look.
How's business?
Exiting satellite. Exiting satellite. Warp pairing disengaged. Full stop. Warp pairing engaged.
Yeah, I wanted to decide and just get to it. Finally, that took a while. That sure took a long time. Yeah, I'm just following that ship right now.
Warp pairing disengaged. Warp pairing engaged. Accelerating to satellite. Threat level yellow. sublight. Threat level orange.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to help that person out.
Sure use some help here.
That's not my problem. I'm on a mission. I'm right now trying to get the game to not fuck up.
Collision warning.
But the game's pathfinding is not very good.
Accelerating to sublight.
What are you doing? So instead of stopping up, then it fucks up whenever you get too close to an object.
Sublight.
See, it's going in circles because whenever it wants to use warp speed,
Accelerating to sublight.
it becomes impossible for it.
Exiting sublight.
Bitch!
Window interference detected.
So now you go there.
Disengage.
Now when I can't save them in time.
Full stop.
Fuck you, game.
One down.
Threat level yellow. Heading overheating. Broadsides.
Why did you do that?
Heading
One
overheating.
down.
Engines at maximum. Warp pairing engaged.
Alright. Let's see. Sturdy hull. Nah.
Collision warning.
What the fuck are you trying to do, game? You obviously need to go over here.
Accelerating to sublight.
It was glitched out. Again.
Accelerating to sublight.
Please don't. I already know what's gonna happen here.
Exiting sublight.
Damn it. Alright. But it was too close, so why did it hit? No, please don't go through another one. The pathfinding is awful.
Warp pairing disengaged. Full stop.
See, the pathfinding is so bad.
Collision warning. Engines at maximum.
Had I known that it would be this kind of mission, I would not have done it. See, it flies from debris into debris and into, well, from asteroid into asteroid to asteroid.
Engines at maximum. Collision warning. Threat level yellow. Full stop.
Holy shit, the pathfinding is damn awful. Oh, I should have finished this out by the time they get over there.
Force turret. Cellular interference detected. Full stop.
I could sure use some help here.
Broadsides. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Force turret.
Lot thanks. Here's something for your trouble.
Well, thank you.
Collision warning.
So yeah, see? I knew that by the time they arrive,
Broadsides.
I would be done with the mission.
Hailing.
What can I do for you? Yeah, we can do business. What'd you have in mind? Pleasure doing business with. Yeah, we can do business. What'd you have in mind? Take care, friend.
Alright. Damn it, I actually have to go into warp pair right here. That's never gonna work. With the terrible pathfinding this has, it's gonna fly directly into that. Does chat see my point? I was about to say, with the terrible pathfinding it has, it's gonna fly directly into the asteroid. And then it does it. Damn.
Warp pairing engaged. Warp pairing disengaged.
Fine, I'm just gonna follow you for now.
Engines at maximum. Warp pairing engaged.
Hopefully you're gonna quickly go into warp. I mean, you can't do it now. Actually,
Exiting sublight.
that's 15 minutes from now.
Warp pairing disengaged. Accelerating to sublight. Full stop.
It went into warp speed and immediately went out of it. So fast that my ship couldn't stop in time.
Warp pairing engaged. Warp pairing.
Yeah, no, I know this game well enough that the moment it starts turning, it's gonna take forever to be able to follow it.
Accelerating to sublight.
Oh no, there's something directly in front of us. It's not gonna fly around it, it's gonna fly directly over to it and then stop. See, right there. And stop.
Pulse turret. Collision warning. Full stop. Mining turret. Broadsides. Engines at max.
I didn't want to deal with it. So I just did not want to deal with that anymore.
Accelerating to sublight. Sublight boosters.
I knew it was gonna take forever to find its way past it, so I chose to destroy it instead. Now imagine if that had been a space station it wasn't able to find its way around. Oh god, no. Another nebula!
Stellar map.
Had I known that it would be... it would require this much from me, I would not have done this one.
Disengaged. Enemy craft inbound. Threat level orange. Pulse turret. Collision warning. Threat level yellow.
Alright.
Broadsides. Full stop.
And I'm gonna wait for a moment.
Engines at maximum. Pulse turret.
Wait, destroyer?
Accelerating to sublight.
Hot water here. I could sure use a hand.
Collision warning. Broadsides. Engines at maximum.
And that is one destroyer gone. That was easy!
Accelerating to sublight.
Though the mercenary gunship was almost destroyed.
Exiting sublight. Full stop.
Alright, now please don't tell me you are gonna...
Exiting sublight.
This is not gonna work.
Disengaged. Engines at maximum.
I knew it wouldn't work. The reason I knew it wouldn't work was because of how this game works and how bad its pathfinding is.
Engaged.
For example, I know that the moment that we go into warp, what is gonna happen here is it's gonna be unable to go through that nebula. The reason it's gonna be unable to go through the nebula is because of how once you get too close to, well, stellar mass, and it makes sense, then it'll be unable to continue. And right in a few seconds from now. Yeah, knew it. Oh! We made it! I feared there was yet another time where I would have to wait for a bit. Oh boy. We're not doing that kind of mission again! Damn! Now, what about the shipyard? 310,000. Why can't I get any money for my current ship? That's weird.
Engines at maximum. Collision warning. Full stop. Engines at maximum.
Alright, yeah, I just checked something out because I thought there gotta be something close.
Docking.
Alright, maybe they have a mission? Distance 3,000, 4,000, 4,000, 2,000. No thanks. Maybe there's a bounty nearby.
Stellar map.
There's not.
Accelerating to sublight.
Alright, this is...
Collision warning.
I don't care. This is the closest one. Let's get to it. But yeah, so... I know it's only 2 people that made it, but...
Prohibited by stellar mass.
Damn! That side mission was not exactly great.
Prohibited by stellar mass.
And I weren't even close! I think I know how the stellar mass detection system works in this game.
Pulse turret. Front level. Yellow. Missiles inbound.
Come on!
Weapon overheated. Broadsides. Missiles inbound. Pulse turret. Broadside.
Another time, cutter.
Another time?
Missiles inbound.
This can't be happening.
Well, it is happening. Come on, you just die already!
At maximum. Missiles inbound. Ordnance full.
Oh yeah, we still don't have ordnance. There wasn't even a bounty. I kinda hoped there was bounty. Because then I'd at least get enough money right away to get the ship that I want. Well, I guess a good thing that came out of doing that mission is we only need to do a single other mission, then we'll be fine. And we know where we can get it.
By stellar mass. Collision warning.
So yeah, the way it works with
Exiting.
proximity warning is, well, proximity. Instead of saying, alright, is the player gonna hit anything?
Collision warning.
Alright, so it's not collision warning, it's... No, proximity warning, it's collision warning. I think if they updated it so she says proximity warning,
Accelerating to sublight.
then it would make more sense. I wonder what they use to make this. What game engine?
Collision warning. Enemy craft inbound. Threat level yellow. Host turret. Stop. Collision warning. Weapon overheating. Broadsides. Engines at maximum.
Alright.
Sure use some help here.
Mission complete.
Well, that was an easy mission.
Turret.
That was a very easy mission.
Missiles inbound.
Is that it? Oh, there's also this one.
Broadsides.
Alright, so now
Stellar map.
we already know that this one has... Oh, that's criminal. That's an outpost. Trading hub should work out for us.
Accelerating to sublight.
If we go this way, we may be able to avoid having to go out of warp speed. But yeah, welcome back, Droner. So we finally have the money. We finally have the money we need. It kind of sucks that you get no money for the current ship you have. Unless you buy a cheaper ship than what you already have.
Prohibited by stellar mass. Docking.
This